Alright, here we go. Let's start things off with taking the air filter cover off. Then the air filter, we'll be replacing that. And T27, I believe, works bits. It's kind of hard to do this with the camera in my way, but sacrifice I make as usual. Then we'll remove the air filter housing here and get that out of the way, or the air filter holder, I guess. Okay, now we need to disconnect the throttle linkage and the fuel lines. It's easier to do the fuel lines first. Sometimes you can, get that throttle linkage out first, but I don't end up replacing the fuel line kit on this. It wasn't leaking and the fuel lines weren't hard, so we went ahead and stuck with them. We are going to be flushing the fuel here. Alright, and once we get this fuel line off, we can now take the throttle linkage off. And we'll reuse this gasket. It wasn't broken or anything, so we'll go ahead and reuse that gasket. And now we're going to slide on the new carburetor. This is the black line, which is the return line, or the pickup line, and then the yellow one is more of a return line. We'll slide the air filter housing back on with the gasket we're reusing. It is directional. I noticed there's some debris in there, so I went ahead and blew that out. Boom. Slide that thing in there. Put the screws back in. I always try to thread them in by hand first and then screw them in. Sorry for the background noise. Torque it down pretty good. Okay, and then we'll top off the fuel, put the new air filter on.
No problemo.
And the air filter cover goes on next. Pretty straightforward process. Pulled out the fuel filter. We're gonna go ahead and get that thing swapped out. Yeah, so new fuel filter goes on. I want to give part numbers, when I do different things, but I'm afraid people will just order that part number and not look at the exact one that they need for their machine. So I'm probably not going to show part numbers anymore, just because I don't want people ordering or putting on the wrong item. But that's pretty much it for this setup. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll just prime this thing, get her running, start it, test all the functions, and let her rip. There you go. We'll catch you guys next time.